Welcome to iMarkets Live. For the first time ever, two of the world's most powerful industries, Forex trading and network marketing, have been merged, creating the perfect vehicle to change your financial future. So, what is iMarkets Live? Well, IML is a vehicle for permanent wealth creation. It's not just for the elite, the experienced, or wealthy. IML makes products available and affordable for all to enter the trading industry with a level playing field and almost 100 years of expert experience. And in Christopher Terry's own words, the idea of IML came from 14 years of retailing my educational services and mentorship in partnership with other expert traders. This produced some of today's most successful and recognized traders, analysts worldwide. I decided the time was right to create a path to help everyone who is struggling in their daily lives or just wanting to achieve more. Our products create a permanent path for success, not only for those who want to learn how to trade as a profession, but also for parents, caregivers, and people already working that just don't have the time to learn. IML is a powerful system of products which now allows virtually everyone to become successful in trading. There is a better way than what you are doing now to create real wealth. I am living proof of that. I feel blessed to be able to bring you these products and this opportunity to meaningfully change your life for good. Mr. Terry has been a full-time trader and educator since 1998 in the futures, Forex, and equity markets. Over the years, he has built a worldwide following and has traveled extensively throughout the USA, Europe, Asia, and South America, educating on how to create financial independence. Mr. Terry has helped thousands of traders across the globe reach financial independence themselves, and they have gone on to become successful mentors and educators both in the media and online. Since 2001, he's been a favorite speaker at many of the major derivative conferences listed below. And I'm delighted to welcome our CEO and founder, Christopher Terry. Hi, Christopher.
Hi, I'm excited to be here tonight with you.
It's great to have you here, Christopher. Christopher, one thing I'd like to ask you, I would love for you to share with the people watching your passion, vision, and expectations of what this amazing business can do for them.
Of course, of course. Well, I've been in the industry since 95, been educating since around 99, been educating people to become traders and educating traders in the equities, in the Forex, in the futures markets. And over the course of the years, I've watched people earn their financial freedom. They've been able to use the markets to go from the traditional job market or business market into the financial markets and to trade and to get educated where they can trade each and every day from their home, from their office, on vacation, wherever they like to. And I've seen the power that the markets offer in terms of helping people earn their financial freedom. Prior to that, I had dabbled in the network marketing industry and I had a positive experience. And I took that through the years into around 2012, where I thought, you know what, if I could take both of these industries and I can combine them, we can create a whole new industry, something that has not been done before, where we can give people the opportunity to have their own independent business, two businesses in one, network marketing, where people can compound their time and money, earn their financial freedom, and the trading markets, where they can create that day-to-day profits, as you would call it, or income, pay the bills, make some profits. And looking at both of these industries together, nothing better than to take two of the most powerful industries where you can work where you choose to, wake up when you want to wake up, travel, and enjoy some of the freedoms that this country has been based on. And when I came up with the idea, my passion was to help the other guy, help the regular guy who's working the 8 to 6 job, the 9 to 5, the 9 to 8, and stuck at their job or their small business, and to give them the opportunity. When I looked at this, I realized we had something special. I got extremely excited, and we went to work and started sharing it. And right now, currently, we literally have spanned the globe in the short time that we've been in, got started with the business. My vision going forward is to help individuals throughout the globe, tens of thousands of individuals, become educated in the Forex markets, to create true wealth from the Forex markets, be able to teach people, not give them a fish, but to teach them to fish for a lifetime. And to, as they say, you work hard for your money, let your money work hard for you. This is basically what the Forex market is all about. And we're just truly blessed. We're truly excited to share some of what we have here tonight with you. And I'm going to pass it back over to you.
Christopher, thank you. And I think that the blend of what you've created with the Forex trading and what I know so well with network marketing is just a perfect combination, which we're going to go through and take a look at. So what I'd like you to do whilst you're watching this is just ask yourself 3 very simple questions. What if you could learn a new profession and earn while doing it? And what if your income stopped today? Just think about that for a moment. How long can you live in the lifestyle that you're living now without the income that you're used to? And what if you could get connected to an education platform where you could work at your own pace, yet be mentored by the very best in the industry? Well, that's slightly loaded as a question, but wouldn't that be fantastic? And what I'd like you to also look at is, did you know the volume of business and trades that are done daily on Forex? If you look at the markets in both London, Tokyo, and even in New York, you can add those markets together. And the volume that is traded daily on the Forex market is absolutely staggering, $5 trillion. And Christopher, if you're still there, I would love your input on that. I was absolutely amazed that the number of people that have come out of the woodwork and expressed an interest in getting started in iMarkets Live, I have to say, has absolutely blown me away. And it seems that certainly through my knowledge, etc., it really does ignite something inside them.
Oh my gosh, yes. It's literally blown my mind also, realizing that we think the stock market is so huge. When you hear about the Dow and the S&Ps, that they're so huge, they're microscopic compared to the Forex market. And thinking about it, it's a global 24-hour day business, 5 days a week, going from Tokyo and Australia and London and New York, and just an ever-flowing market. It's absolutely amazing. And the liquidity allows us to build a business on a global basis, never worrying about to get into a trade or out of a trade, and we always have opportunities presented to us each and every day.
Thank you, Christopher. And if you're not familiar with Forex or concerned about how could I do that, don't worry. All's going to be revealed very shortly. Just stay with us, follow this through step by step. And here's some fun facts for you about Forex. The Forex market is open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Over 1/3 of the trades in the market, 34.1%, are generated from the United Kingdom. And the major Forex trading centers are London, New York, Tokyo, and Sydney. Some quotes here as to relevant to who is the most successful person you know. And if they were your mentor, what could you achieve? And the comment I love from Warren Buffett on the bottom left-hand corner: the stock market is a no-called strike game. If you don't have to swing at everything, you can wait for your pitch. In other words, wait for the right trades to come along and then swing and then go for it. The problem when you're a money manager is that your fans keep yelling, swing, you bum, swing. And how true is that? Now, we have 2 flagship products, and we're going to go into those in more detail. We have the iMarkets Live signaling system, which we're going to have a close look at very shortly. And then the training and education platform with a live video feed through to the trading floor and a chat facility where you can interact with the traders directly on a one-to-one basis. So let's take a look at the IML signal. This is not a piece of robotic software. It links straight through to IML's expert traders trading in real time. They buy and sell the signal to your trading account, and it comes through in less than a second with built-in protective stops. It's easy to install. It works with your choice of brokerage companies using the MT4, which is the MetaTrader 4 platform. You will trade with your money as the traders use theirs. It's your account that can simply, if you choose, mirror what they do on a day-to-day basis. And you retain complete control, and only you can access your account. And here you'll see Chris with some of the team. There are between 4 and 6 expert traders with years and years of expert knowledge behind them, guiding you and sending a signal as and when they deem a profitable trade through to your PC. You can be anywhere in the world and receive it. And this will give you an idea of exactly how that works. It comes from the trading room, straight through the servers, and sent to you wherever you happen to be. You simply need to be able to log on and log off once a day. It takes 2 minutes. It's that simple. And why the IML signal? What makes it different? Well, first of all, you accept the signal coming in. And as I said, it takes less than 2 minutes a day of your time. There's no learning curve, and the expert traders are going to trade with their own money. You can start trading with a $50,000 risk-free practice account. It's a little bit like putting your toe in the water. Get comfortable with it. Ensure that the signals that are coming through are going to be the right ones for you. And when you're ready, simply switch and start with your own money. And as you can see at the bottom, there are 2 levels of stop losses in place to protect you. And Christopher, if you're still there, what would be great to hear is that, as it says on the slide, only you make money. There is no other slice that's taken away by anybody in IML.
And yes, only you make money. And if you think about it, we're providing an educational service, and the signal is basically also an educational service, educational signal. Now you could use the signal to trade a demo account, and when you feel comfortable, you could set up your own live account, which means you put your own risk capital into it. Let's just assume you put $1,000 into an account. That's your $1,000. We have no access, we have no knowledge of your account number or how much money you put into an account. It doesn't matter to us. We do not get a commission on your trades. We do not get a performance bonus. What I mean is if you make $1,000, that's your $1,000. Has nothing to do with us. That's your money. We stay on the right side of compliance, and only you are making money with the service, not us.
Just think about that for the moment. What a perfect scenario of having 4 to 6 expert traders with possibly over 100 years combined experience in trading in the Forex market in your corner, giving you the signal of the trades that they're making for you to decide whether you want to mirror it. And as it says here, it's a live trading educational service where you can earn and learn at the same time. IML's expert trading team is made up of highly qualified professional traders, as we've said. IML currently covers the Forex market up to 24 hours per day, 5 days a week. And we're recapping on some of the points that we've just covered. Soon this service will include specialty trading rooms to accommodate members of all skill levels from novice to experts. And you are linked live to those trading rooms where you're able to look over the shoulders of the experts and, as we said, earn while you learn. Now, our competition, and I use that term very loosely because I don't actually believe there's any at all, but the choices that you have in order to give yourself sufficient knowledge to be comfortable and confident to trade are nothing more than what you see here. Advanced trading workshops where prices can be around about $9,000. Blue water trading, price $5,000 plus. $195 a month. And the e-mini exchange alerts, a price of around $1,400. There is nothing out there in the marketplace where you have access to expert traders that you can engage with on a one-to-one basis and have an automated signal that you can switch on to autopilot and go about your daily lives and simply have following their trades that they're making. So one final recap. We have the live trade signal service in real time, the expertly executed trades, and a live trading education room. What do you think the retail price is for all of this? Well, let's have a look at it. The breakdown of our product costs are the IML trade signal service estimated value purchased separately, $350 per month. The IML live trading education service, estimated value purchased separately, $397 per month. The educational video library stocked with learning materials. Library vault of ebooks and training webinars, estimated value of around $1,997. A live equity curve graph and trades, around $19 per month. Remember, you select your own broker. IML has no access to your account, and your money is your money. Now, here's a slide relating to overcoming obstacles to career happiness and some questions that can be banded around. It's too much work to change careers. Where would I ever begin? Well, in your home, when you have the time and you work at your pace. You can earn while you learn. I'm too old to change careers. I need to stay where I am. Well, Forex trading is for everyone, and you can do it from anywhere in the world. I don't have enough skills to consider a new career. Well, we all learn at different pace, and here you determine your own pace. And the final one, in this economy, I'm lucky to have a job. I don't want to rock the boat. While you're at your job, you simply use the signal on autopilot. When you have the time, you review all archived daily videos and again earn while you learn. The cost to get an education online, well, start to look at some of these figures because they're substantial. Most 3 credit hour courses online run from around $700 to $900, a charge that's roughly comparable to the fees at most mid-range traditional schools. That means that a full online degree, including textbooks and other supplies needed, will probably require an investment of about $7,500 per semester, or around $30,000 in total. Certificate programs, even at a fairly high professional level, can cost less because they involve fewer courses. For example, a certificate in supervisory skills at Cornell e-learning, a top school, currently costs about $5,000, and it requires 11 courses. So let's take a look at the ultimate traders package within iMarkets Live. You have the IML Trade Signal Service, the IML Live Trading Education Service, educational video library stocked with learning materials, 1 month of Executive Suite monthly commitment. That's a $247 monthly subscription. I'm going to explain more when we move through the slides, so just park that to one side for the moment. Library Vault, full of ebooks and training webinars, real-time equity curve graph and trade details. You have your own $50,000 demo account that if you want to take a week, a month, or 6 months to get comfortable, that's there for you to use and to switch over to your own capital as and when you wish to. There are no contracts, there are no hidden costs, and there is a 7-day money-back guarantee. And all of that comes to you for a one-time purchase of $1,400. Now, numbers don't lie. And when you add up all of these 3 industries here, and you can read that, you don't need me to go through them, which have been in the MLM, the multi-level marketing world, and their yearly sales together don't add up to $1 day of volume in the Forex trading market. Christopher, where would you rather be?
Well, let me tell you something. One of the reasons I also love looking at this market, looking at this business, is I looked at the other industries and it just blew me away when you look at the sheer volume of the whole entire health industry, beauty industry, nutritional industry. Annually doesn't even add up to one day of Forex volume. So what does that tell us? What does that tell us? Liquidity is there. Action is there. It's a global entity. In my eyes, it's just got uh, pure opportunity, 24 hours a day. It's never going to be saturated. And I'd totally looking straight at the Forex market. I'd rather be there than in any of these other industries, of course.
I think you and me both. And to become an independent associate, which is my world, what I'm going to tell you and explain to you now is the other side of the coin, the second part to iMarkets Live. And if Forex is a little bit foreign to you and you are maybe just questioning whether or not you've got the knowledge and fully understand that entirely, then just stay with me for these slides. Because what I'm going to show you is the network marketing integration that has merged beautifully well with the Forex trading. Now, to become an associate, an independent associate, there is a $97 yearly renewable fee. And when you join, this is what you can look forward to. There is a logo messenger bag, a logo baseball cap, an embossed leather notepad, a welcome DVD, and a logo folder with a value of $125, and that will be mailed straight to you at your home address. And becoming an independent associate also gives you a replicated website and admin. So in other words, you have your own version of the company's website and with a value of around $240. And let me go through the marketing suite that's there to support you and help you grow this business to something exponential. Your lead capture page system. You can choose from over 10 pre-built optimized squeeze pages designed by top-notch graphic designers, written by expert copywriters, and you can choose compelling squeeze pages and target your ideal prospect. There's video introduction of iMarkets Live, video explanation of the iMarkets Live products, 12 free banners to place on websites. And if you're not familiar with banner advertising, very simple. You just Google it, and these are banners that you can place on websites all around the world. And there's printable collateral. There's an iMarkets Live qualifier system where you're speaking only to the highly interested prospects with proven phone scripts and a full autoresponder system. In layman's terms, that simply means a system that will send out emails on your behalf on a day-by-day basis, keeping in contact with people that have expressed an interest in iMarkets Live and not necessarily joined immediately. And by keeping in contact with them daily, they are more likely to decide to get it started within iMarkets Live itself. You can run multiple campaigns simultaneously. You can broadcast emails to them. Interest and educate your prospects automatically with these pre-written emails. They're professionally written and they're provided for you within this package. You can easily sift and sort through good prospects from what we call the tire kickers and effortlessly handle hundreds of prospects at once. Get insights of clicked links so you can see the links that are working from ones that maybe aren't working so well, and you can see your emails have been opened. You have a contact manager integrated with your Google Calendar. And all of that is going to be available for you once you've joined iMarkets Live and has a value of $360. Here's an example of one of the splash pages that you can see. It has a tempting line above a video presentation and a box to the right hand side for somebody to put their details in to find out more information. And here's another, again a similar thing, video presentation, and again a tempting teaser for somebody to take action and say, tell me more about this business. And when you become an independent associate, you have qualified ranks of live personal staff assisting with growth of your team. You've got a Skype room, a dedicated Skype room with live personal staff assisting with jump-starting all of your new associate businesses. And I can tell you the support within iMarkets Live is quite extraordinary. There are live training webinars, and again with a priceless value. These are done repeatedly through the week. And marketing materials galore, as we've already covered. So let's talk about the compensation plan. Well, very simply, this is what we call a company-assisted spillover matrix. It's a 3x8 matrix, which may not mean a lot to everybody, but quite simply, you can see you at the top. Imagine yourself in that position. And you can then refer 3 other people or have 3 other people placed within your downline, either by associates around you, assisted by the company, or you placing them yourself. And those 3 people in turn have 3 people within their downline. And so on you can run down. And what you can see here are the important numbers on the screen, which is that you will be paid 7% of their monthly subscription, which we already mentioned earlier on as $247, and that will run up to 8 levels deep, depending on what you qualify for, and I'm going to explain that in more detail. There is also a bonus level on level 9, where there is an additional 1% of revenue that can be paid. So here you can see that by referring 2 ultimate traders packages, i.e. referring 2 other people who join the business with an executive membership, you become a manager within iMarkets Live and you unlock levels 1 to 4. And I'll show you some numbers relating to those levels very shortly, giving you a residual monthly income. If you refer 6 people, you become a team director, and also unlocking 2 further levels, now gaining your residual monthly income from levels 1 to 6. Refer 9 and you're a regional director with 1 additional level unlocked. Refer 12 and you're a national director. This unlocks levels 1 to 8. And refer 15 ultimate trader packages and you open up that 9th level for a 1% bonus. So let's take a look at the numbers. Now this is a 3x8 matrix, left to right, top to bottom, and your matrix fills from the combined efforts of you, your inviters, your team, and the company. Now in the grid on the left hand side you'll see 3 columns: levels, positions, and bonuses. We referred to the levels in previous slides, and as we indicated, if you personally sponsor 2 people, you trigger levels 1 to 4. Sponsor 6 and you trigger levels 1 to 6. Sponsor 9 and you open up levels 7. Sponsor 12 and you open up levels 8. And 15 gives you the bonus level, level 9, where there is an additional 1%. Under positions, you can see the number of people that can be placed in each level. And if you do the maths yourself on what you qualify for, you can start to see that the numbers do get quite substantial. You will receive 7% of the monthly subscription of anybody that is placed within your matrix in your downline. So just to be more specific on that, the monthly subscription is $247, of which you will receive 7% of it. I'll leave you to do the maths. Now there are 2 options on joining. You can join as a retail customer only, therefore enjoying the Forex trading platform, including the signaling service, or you can join as a retail and an associate for an additional $97. So $1,400 is to become a retail customer only, and $1,497 will give you both. The retail customer does not appear within your matrix in your downline, but does count towards your monthly volume, whereas an associate who does both will appear, of course, in your downline. As you can see there are 4 associates on the left-hand side, which would effectively equate to $247 of monthly subscriptions times 4, of which you'd be entitled to 7% of. Now, as you personally sponsor someone, there is a retail bonus in play. So for every person that you sponsor into the business, you will receive a bonus for doing so. And it runs on 4 levels. Let me explain how that works. Level 1, you would receive 30% of $1,153. And if I break that figure down, it's a $1,400 membership, less $247, which is the first month's executive subscription within that membership, leaving the $1,153. You'll receive, for a direct personal sponsor, 30%, which is $345 for every person you personally sponsor. If they in turn then go on and sponsor somebody, you would receive a level 2 bonus of 10%, which is $115. If that person then goes and sponsors somebody else, that's down to your 3rd level, of which you receive 5%. And again, if that person sponsors somebody else, you'll get into level 4, which is an additional 5%. So you can start to see how the retail bonus starts to mount up very swiftly. Now, Christopher Terry decided that if that wasn't enough that was on the table, he would launch a $2 million challenge. It's very simple. Find 20 executive members to join iMarkets Live prior to the November the 1st, 2013, and you will receive a $5,000 bonus, which will be paid at the beginning of December, just in time for Christmas. So that gives you ample time in order to work out exactly how you're going to do that, but a phenomenal target, an opportunity for the Christmas holiday. $5,000 bonus that obviously you can either enjoy Christmas with, or of course could put it into your trading account. And there is a rank bonus. Let me explain. We looked at the rankings earlier on for referring to people, and down the chevrons on the left hand side you can see the numbers of people that you would have had to refer to, and you're classed as a manager. Now, what has been set up, as you'll see on the right hand side, is $50 from every ultimate sales package goes into a leadership pool. What does that mean? Well, simply a pool where money is placed to be divided between the ranks. And as we said earlier, there is the manager who has referred 2 people. There is a team director who has referred 6. There is a regional director who's referred 9, a national director who's referred 12, and the ultimate accolade, an international director who's referred 15 people who have joined iMarkets Live. And you'll see the percentage, and we'll take a look at this on the next slide in more detail. But the manager receives 50%, the team director 10%, regional director 10%, national director 10%, and the international director 20%. And these figures are cumulative. So what do I mean by that? Well, here's an example, and this is just an example. Let's say there are 1,000 ultimate packages sold in October, for want of another month. And we follow the 80-20 rule. 1,000 times $50, which is the amount that will be placed from each package sold, is $50,000. Now, 50% is 25,000 divided by 200 associates. So in other words, the manager would receive $125. So if you've referred 2 people, you've instantly got a residual figure of $125 as a bonus from the rank bonus. And 10% is 5,000 divided by 75 associates when we come to the team director. That's $67. But you don't get less than the manager. You get it as well as the manager. So the manager would have paid you $125. You've moved on by referring 6 people to the team director. You've got the $67 in addition. So now your rank bonus is $192. 10% is 5,000 by 50 associates. So the regional director receives $100. And when added to both the team director and manager, it increases the rank bonus for the regional director to $292. So we now move to the national director, who in addition to the previous positions earns an additional $250, bringing the rank bonus for a national director to $542. And finally, the international director achieves $2,000, and when added to all the previous positions that they have moved and elevated from, the rank bonus would pay $2,542. Now, there's a lot of assumptions in here on the numbers of people, etc. So this is just an example, but it will give you an understanding of the importance of striving to reach the very next level. And my favorite slide in the presentation: sail with us on a 5-night cruise, including airfare in February. There is a leadership promotion that is going to run from October through December. This is relevant to the ranking positions. You will be given the support and the tools to grow this business exponentially. It's just down to you to decide what you want to achieve and what ranking status you want to hit. Christopher, if you're still there, did you put those chairs out?
Oh, yes, I did. And I actually, I'm on my way over with a couple of margaritas. Um, I am so excited. I'm looking at that picture. It's just like I'm dying just to go sit in those chairs. I'm really excited about it.
Well,
It's
I'm
going
going
to
to
be
make sure
awesome.
that I qualify whatever I need to do, and I'm sure everybody else watching this will do the
Oh, it's
same.
gonna,
But thank you
of
for putting
course.
on the promotion. So let's just take a look at how you're going to build your team in order to ensure that in the new year, you're going to be on that cruise. The team you need to build is as follows. You need 3 international directors within your team, and one of them needs to be personally sponsored. You're going to need 4 national directors, and 2 of which would need to be sponsored by you. 6 regional directors, 3 of which would be sponsored by you. 10 team directors, 4 personally sponsored by you, and 15 managers, 10 of which would be sponsored by you. Well, let me tell you, all of those fit into place really, really easily. Anybody that wants to trigger their matrix and wants to get started in this business and refer 2 people will become a manager, and therefore you'll be blessed with them. From there, it's down to those individuals for you to support and encourage and move them through to the different rankings. And as you saw earlier in earlier slides, to get 6, to get 9, to get 12, to get 15, they are small stepping stones that you need to encourage and help your team to achieve those results. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching the presentation. If you have any questions, please ensure you contact your inviter or sponsor who sent you this presentation, and we look forward to welcoming you in iMarkets Live.